Ini ang GMA Regional TV Early Edition.
Popular nga Marvel superheroes halin sa magagmay tubtub sa dalago action figures nga sigurado makaagaw gid sa atensyon mo. Ini kag iban pa ang nagabug-o sa koleksyon sang isa ka anay mataas nga opisyal sang gobyerno. Sa kadamuon sang pwede mangin koleksyon nga ini ang nangin sentro sang iya atensyon.
Bawat an exciting day kapuso, upod naton subong para istoryahan ang iya koleksyon si Atty. Jesus Clint Aranas. Good morning, Attorney.
May agas, himuda. Good morning.
Attorney, kamusta subong? May pandemya kita. Ang imo manghimata diriya sa Bacolod, sa Negros Occidental, ikaw ya ara da sa May Manila. Kamustang sitwasyon, Attorney?
Bao ka budlay di when you're stuck here because of the pandemic, do ka budlay kid.
First question, hindi ilawglahog magkolekta sa mga larger-than-life official Marvel collectibles. Kaya mga figures ka nga isang imo na tipon diri sa Bacolod City. What inspired you to become a collector?
I've always been a comics fan. You know, I started with when you were still bata-bata. Comics mo, hindi man niya digital environment ang inadakuan mo. No? So you like something very physical. And I read a lot of comics. I had you bookbind your comics. No? Siguro dumata mo bookbind comics. Una, masasubong I still have comics. I have still a lot of comics.
It appears that you are a fanatic. Gidya sa Marvel, anong ara sa mga istorya, sa timeline, sa mga characters nga imo gidya na luyagan?
Balo kay, I also collect, if you notice, I also collect DC Comics characters, no? And other characters. But what gets me to, what draws me to Marvel is that you have like superheroes that have flaws. Hindi bla perfect. May mga struggles ang mga superheroes sa Marvel. They have struggles like, as if you are struggling in real life. So you feel that struggle, no? And that's why I can relate.
Pila ang imo na tipon, pila nagasto mo na, all in all, pila na ihan ang napagwalin sa imong bulsa?
You know what? When you like something, you don't count the cost anymore. It's been over years, no? So I have collections from Mara man ko Pacific Rim, Mara Gypsy Danger, Slattern, Striker Eureka, Mara man ko sa Marvel, Phoenix, Poison Ivy naman sa DC, si Red Skull, Red Sonja, Sabretooth, to name a few, may Superman, may Scar, Sinestro, Scarlet Witch. If I were to mention it all to you, it's about around 300.
What satisfaction naman ya, Attorney, do you get as a collector kag subong nga ginbuksan mo ng imong mga koleksyon sa publiko pinagi sa imong entertainment hub?
I wanted to share to the world, a museum where kids can go. They can relate. I can share to them a part of my childhood. Mangkot sila, sino na a figure. I don't think a lot of kids right now read comics anymore. People are more visual in nature right now in the sense that maybe the media has changed to tablets, to laptops, and television, no? Before, comics was like a way of life, no? If during my time, superheroes are also struggling like us. A lot of people in real life also superheroes, but they also have their own struggles in life, and it's not a perfect world. But at the end, no, the heart behind it and how that you want to excel, do your best, is I think a very good value. That's why I wanted to share that.
Apart from Marvel, ano pa gid ang gusto mo kolektahon in this lifetime? Marabla for the love of the game, no?
Oh, I'm such a collector. I have so many things. I collect comics. I collect card games. I collect. They call it Warhammer miniatures, no? Because I used to paint a lot of my miniatures, no. Siguro I have more than 5,000 figures of miniatures that I painted. And it's an eyesight to see it, to actually do it. You know what? When you have these things and you get to share that visuals, no, because it's a very, very visual thing, and you get to inspire a kid. Number one, you make the kid curious. Then ask what's the background behind that character, and some may relate, some may not. You know what I mean? Like, I have favorite characters that I relate to. It inspires kids. It inspires kids. It touches lives somehow. If your collection can inspire and have an impact on people's lives, why not? Make them happy, malipay ka o malingaw ka, it elicits an emotion. So that's my way of sharing my part of my world to them.
Attorney Hingagaw, kapamangkot na nga bago kita matapos. Sa kadamon sa collection mo sa imong museum, sino gidya bala ang isa ka superhero nga nakarelate ka gid?
I can relate my humor probably to Deadpool. You know, Deadpool is like it's a very witty one-liner kind of a guy, and I'm maybe because of my background as a lawyer and whatnot, I do have those deadpans or mga puns.
Attorney, ano mensahe mo sa mga kabataan niya gusto magsugod collect items, collect action figures, collect whatever that would make their life happier?
If you're a collector, collect something that you love. If you want to be a singer, then pursue it, please. If you want to be a lawyer, pursue it, please. Whatever your heart's desire, try to pursue it and have the right foundation to be able to afford what you want. That's why you have to excel, have the heart, the excellence in work, in everything that you do, and pursue what makes you happy.
Kanami sa istorya gin-share sa aton ni Atty. Aranas. Sa aton makita ang kalipay isang tawo, wala sa edad, wala sa status o kon sa gasto.